Hello everyone, don't forget to follow my channel. Geely's Zeekr EV brand says Plaid is dull. As it prepares to unleash first super sedan based on 001, Zeekr has released teaser images of the all-new 2024 Zeekr 001 FR, the Geely-owned premium EV brand's first-ever super sedan that's taking direct aim at the Tesla Model S Plaid. And given the manic Tesla Sports flagship is no longer coming to Australia, Geely's well-progressed plans to launch a range of new EVs down under could see the Zeekr 001 FR head this way. Published on Zeekr's Twitter account, the teaser images of the low-riding, big-wing 001 FR are accompanied with the caption, "Plaid is dull," suggesting in no uncertain terms that the Chinese newcomer will pack even more performance than the Tesla Model S Plaid. If that's true, expect the new Zeekr super sedan to at least match the incredible 760 km the triple-motor Plaid churns out, and for it to launch from 0-100 km/h in around 2.0 seconds. It's thought the 001 FR is just days away from its official debut, with first customer deliveries expected late this year in China. It's rumored to cost around 1 million yuan, $212,000, which is upstream of what Tesla was asking for the Model S Plaid, $186,990 plus on-road costs, when it was available to order in Australia, before prices were scrubbed in December 2021 and the entire Model S and Model X range was officially axed in our market earlier this year. Sitting low to the ground and sporting a deep front splitter, imposing rear wing, side skirts, and a big rear diffuser, Zeekr may also offer a more track-focused version. Indeed, the 001 FR has been snapped on an unknown racetrack, so there could be a lap record attempt at the Nürburgring in the offing too. We've already sampled a variety of Zeekr cars that are possible contender for launch in Australia, including the Zeekr 001 and the Zeekr X, and have come away impressed. The first model park of this launch is the Zeekr 001, a shooting brake-style EV with a 100 kWh battery capable of a range of 385 miles, depending on the trim level you choose. There are 3 trim lines available with the 001. Long range, which gives you the previously mentioned 385 miles of electric range. Performance, which adds a second electric motor, has a 0-62 mph time of 3.8 seconds and a range of 360 miles. Then there is the 001's highest trim level, Privilege, which offers air suspension, a better sound system, and heated and ventilated seats inside the EV. Base prices start from $59,490 for the long range, increasing to $67,490 for the Privilege. Designed in Gothenburg, Sweden, the 001 has an interesting design. At the end of the long bonnet, the 001 has headlights that emit 2 vertical strips of LED, and beneath these are 2 further headlights. The bonnet has 2 emphasis lines running along it, really making the front end of the 001 look chunky. To the side, the Zeekr 001 comes as standard with 21-inch wheels, whereas the top-line Privilege range receiving 22-inch wheels. The door handles become flush with the bodywork when the EV is locked, and the design of the side of the car adds to this chunky, almost muscular feel to the entire exterior. The rear of the 001 has an interesting rear end, with 2 brake lights joined together by a series of LED lights across the tailgate, united in the center of the car by an illuminated Zeekr badge. The tailgate almost looks like the rear of an estate car. Step inside of the Zeekr 001 and you are met with a plethora of screens and technology. The driver receives a 14.7-inch dashboard display, and even the rear passengers have an interactive 5.7-inch screen for air conditioning and heating controls. The 001 had perhaps a little bit of an unknown identity. Is it an estate car, a luxury EV, a shooting brake, a chauffeur's car? Zeekr really have tried to go for a real niche in the market with this EV, and perhaps made the 001's identity a little confusing. That being said, the extra big boot space in the rear and the rear passenger feature of being able to adjust the front seats are a cool little novelty. In order to encourage more people to convert to EV, each vehicle must make it easier for the driver to transition from combustion engine to electric. The 001 does just this, without an obvious huge shift in driving dynamics between the EV and a petrol car. And with the longer range, the driver won't need to worry too much about always running out of battery either. Zeekr have done a good job of ensuring this with the 001, and if this is a tease of what is to come from this brand, then we can be excited for what the future holds. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget.